Good morning. Welcome to my Power Yoga. Our suggested playlist for today on Spotify, found under Moxie Soul Yoga's profile, is 052820 Glow and then -PY. So if you have Spotify, definitely check it out. There's tons of other playlists you can choose from. I typically design it to flow with the class, but you know, all of the music is a lot of fun, and there's always the beginning and ending, which are also really nice and relaxing. So jump on your Spotify or find something really that you love to listen to during this class, and we'll get started in Shavasana. So go ahead, make your way back. Extend your legs long. Separate your feet. Let your feet drop open to the sides. Arms down by your sides, palms face up. And begin to really connect with your breath. We tend to shallow breathe a lot. We're not really paying attention. And the more you breathe, the better you feel. The bigger the breath, the stronger the lungs. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And find your rhythm. I'll call out breath, but if it doesn't match your breath, that's all right. Do what works for you. And come back to your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. See if you can hear yourself breathing. Feel the air going in through the nose and out through the mouth. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes away and stretch. Really reach out of the waist and the shoulders. You can feel it in the side body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Touch your nose to your knees. And drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out into a T position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come back through center. Then drop your knees to the left, head to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Hug your knees in. Happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees in towards the ground. Press your lower back into the mat. Always add a slow rock. Then come to stillness. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug your knees back in towards your chest. Touch your nose to your knees. Engage your belly. Draw that belly in towards your spine. All right. Extend your legs out long. Hands go down by your sides. Palms face down. Maybe you wiggle and get your hands under your seat. All right. Keep the head lifted, chin towards the ceiling, and then slowly lift both legs up towards the sky. Lower the left leg towards the mat. Hover just above the mat. Slowly lift back up. Switch sides. Right leg. And lift. And lower both. And lift. Lower the left. Keep drawing that belly in. Lift the left. Lower the right. And lift. Lower both. Lift. We're going to do that one more time. Lower the left. Lift. Lower the right. Lift. Lower both. Hold here. Let's just hover above the mat here. Let the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your head, but keep the legs lifted so you give that neck a rest. And then scissor kick the legs. Now you can always lift the head back up. Your choice. Just keep drawing that belly in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come to stillness. Hug your knees in. Lower your feet to the mat. Bridge pose. Arms down by your sides. Palms face up. Lift your hips. Walk your shoulders under if that's available to you. No need to clasp your hands. Just a nice, easy bridge. Press into your heels, lift your hips higher. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your seat. Draw your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth. Come to stillness. Then we're going to rock forward to back. Maybe take about 3 rocks. Then we're all going to meet in tabletop. All right, shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips over the knees. Then we're going to roll through a few cat-cows. So drop the belly, lift the chin, take a deep breath in. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. And one more. Inhale, open up. Really press the mat away. Exhale, round in. Keep pressing the mat away. And come back to neutral. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Really press those heels down towards the mat. Press your palms into the mat and then draw your shoulders away from your ears, finding some length through the neck. Shake your head out. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Right. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tip the hip open, bend your knee. Nice hip opener. Come up onto your tippy toes on that left foot. And lower the left heel. Take your knee, your right knee, and then hug it in towards your nose while you're in down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then open it, the hip back up. If you can flip your dog, flip your dog. Reach your right hand to the sky and then up over your head. If you can't flip your dog, no worries, just stay there with the right leg lifted. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, flip it back over and lower the right foot. Switch sides. Inhale, lift that left leg. Tip the whole hip open, bend your knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then draw that left knee in towards your nose as you're in down dog. Just round your back, draw that belly in. And then open it back up. Flip your dog if you've got it. And then flip back over, three-leg dog. Lower the left foot and roll forward to plank. Slowly lower through a vinyasa. You can always lower your knees or roll through a cobra instead of up dog. And then meet us all back in down dog. Take a deep breath in, lift your heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Slowly rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through, vinyasa. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. This time bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Let's do that again. Bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. And deep breath in. Deep breath out. Begin your Ujjayi breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Really building heat from the inside out. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips. Reach your hands to the sky. Take your fingertips and touch the mat. So squat nice and deep. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw that belly in and tuck your tailbone. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then reach your hands back up to the sky. Keeping those hips nice and low. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms palms, and then come up onto your tippy toes. So you're lifting the heels. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep squeezing your inner thighs and knees. And lower the heels. Stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. Press back down, dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open. And then take that right knee across your body. Tap your left elbow. Press back to one leg plank. Take that knee over to the right elbow. Press back. And then draw it in, knee to nose. Hold here. Step between your hands. Rise up to crescent lunge. Make sure that back heel is stacked over your toes. And lift up through that back leg. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And sink deeper into the pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower your hands. Step back to a side plank. So shifting your weight into that left hand, reach the right hand to the sky. If you need support, you can always add support. No matter where you're at, lift your hips. You can always lift that top leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're holding here. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the right hand. Float through a vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Draw the left knee across your body, tap your right elbow. Press back to one leg plank, draw your belly in, tap the left elbow. One leg plank. Knee to nose, hold here. Step between your hands, rise up, crescent lunge. Again, back heel stacked over the toes. And sink deep into the pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat. Side plank, right hand is down on the mat. Reach the left hand to the sky. And you can always support or lift that left leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just gonna hold it here for a few more breaths. If you lose your balance, just come back and lift your hips higher. And lower the left hand. Float through a vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Slowly rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose, sink your hips and reach your hands to the sky. All right, shift your weight into that right foot and cross the left ankle over your right knee for one leg chair. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, sink deeper. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. Press those palms. You'll notice that your belly engages when you press your palms. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, we're gonna shift into an airplane pose. So let's go ahead and make our way to stand. Draw the left knee in towards our chest and then extend the left leg long behind us. Airplane airplane. Reach your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. A little arch in the back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat, standing split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Lift that left leg higher. Engage that left glute as you lift the left leg higher. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go ahead, lower the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up and bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Let's do that again. Exhale to the right. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, bend to the left. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose, sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. All right, sink those hips nice and deep. And then shift your weight into the left foot. Cross your right ankle over. Maybe you have to make some adjustments. That's all right. And then bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Nice long spine. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink deeper. Feel that opening through the outside of the right hip. Feels so good. Or maybe it hurts so good, right? Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Airplane pose. Make your way to stand. Draw that right knee in. Find your center and then extend your right leg long behind you. Extend your arms. Big breath in. Big breath out. And lower your hands to the mat, standing split. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You know what, here you can shake your head out. Make sure you're not holding any tension through the neck. Take a deep breath in, lift your right leg higher. Lift it higher. And then lower the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through a vinyasa. And inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. And bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the left. Nice little break. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips, reach your hands to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs. Draw that belly in and then lift the heels. Here we are in a chair with our heels lifted. Keep squeezing the knees, especially if you find yourself off balance. Then bring your hands to heart center. And slowly lower your seat towards your heels. We're squatting. We're coming down to a squat, but our heels are still lifted. Once you get here and your butt is, your cheeks are hovering just above your heels, lower your knees so they're parallel to the ground instead of like pointed up towards the sky. Go ahead, lower those knees. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. And then lower your hands to the mat. Take your knees out wide. Press your heels down towards the ground. They're not going to touch. Well, I mean, unless you have really super flexy ankles, but go ahead and relax your feet. Walk your hands out in front. Malasana. So you're sinking your hips back. Nice big stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. Then walk your hands back in. Bring your knees together. Come up onto your tippy toes. All right, draw the belly in. And then bring your hands to heart center. Find your balance. And then slowly lift back up to chair. I know, press the mat away. And then reach your hands to the sky. Lower your heels. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your thighs. Take a deep breath out and inhale, stand up, little baby back bend, fold, halfway lift, step back, flow through, vinyasa. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and inhale, lift your right leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. Big breath in. Big breath out. Draw your right knee towards your left elbow. One leg plank. Right knee, right elbow. One leg plank. Knee to nose. Hug it in. Shift your weight into your right hand. Dancing warrior or side plank with that knee lifted. Your choice. You can kick that leg out. Open up your chest. Or balance here. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. If you are in side plank with your right leg lifted, try to extend your right leg out in front. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and three-leg dog. Step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Big breath in, big breath out. Make sure you're lifting up out of the waist. Don't want to sink down too much. Reach your hands to the sky. Take a big breath in, big breath out, and we're going to shift our weight forward. Eagle pose. So draw that left knee in towards your chest and wrap it over the right. Left arm goes under. Sink your hips. And draw those shoulders back so they're stacked over the hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tap your elbows towards your knees. You're going to curl in, round your back. Inhale, lift back up, eagle. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. All right, stay right here, all curled in. We're going to open up to a half moon. So unbind the arms. Reach that right hand to the mat. Unbind the legs and extend your left leg long behind you. Once you get to that standing split position, you can slowly lift that left hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. If you have a bind in your half moon, go ahead, bind it up, reach back for your left foot, kick it into your hand. Open up the chest. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. No matter where you're at in half moon, open up. Make this a big, bright pose. Feel your strength. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and release the bind. Lower the left hand to the mat and step your left foot all the way back. Here we are in low lunge. I know, give that leg a little break. And then reach your right hand to the sky for a twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open up your chest. Drop your head back. Look up towards the right hand. And lower the right hand. Spin that back foot to a 90 and open up to a reverse warrior 2. So cartwheel those arms open. Reach your right hand to the sky and then back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Breathe in. Fill up your lungs. Breathe out. And slowly come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose. Reach out in front. Hinge at the hips. Lower your hand towards your shin or the mat. And open up the chest. If you find your left rib cage pointed up towards the sky like this, right? Pull it in. Draw it in. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the left hand. Pyramid pose. Step your left foot at least a foot forward. It lands at a 45-degree angle. Front leg is really supposed to be straight, but if you have really tight hamstrings, it's all right to have a bend in it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. And draw that right hip back, left hip forward. Shake your head out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And put a bend in your front knee. Step your left foot all the way back. Right meets the left, and then float through a vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Take it across your body, tap the right elbow. One leg plank, over to the left. One leg plank, and knee to nose. Hug it in. All right, side plank, shifting your weight into the left hand. Side plank with the leg lifted or dancing warrior, your choice. Maybe you do a little bit of both. But if you're in the side plank with your left knee lifted, try and extend your leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Keep lifting the hips. And lower the right hand. Press back. Down dog. Or 3-leg dog. Step between your hands. Crescent lunge. Reach your hands to the sky. Keep drawing the belly in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Shift your weight forward. Eagle pose. Draw that right knee towards your chest. And then cross it over. Right arm goes under. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Lift the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. On your next exhale, curl in. Elbows to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl and hold. Unwind to half moon. Left hand reaches for the mat. Right hand towards the sky. If you have a bind it up. Really kick that foot into your hand. Maybe you even notice a stretch through the right quad, as well as the back of the left leg. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and release. Lower your right hand, step your right foot all the way back, low lunge. Sink into your hips, give that left leg a release. Reach your left hand to the sky for a low lunge, twist. Really press that right hand into the mat. Lift up out of the right shoulder and twist. Big breath in. Big breath out. And lower the left hand. Open up to a reverse warrior two. Cartwheel those arms open. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And come up to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose. Reach that left hand out in front. And then hinge at the hips. Again, think about that rib cage. Draw it in and lengthen through the crown of your head. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the right hand. Pyramid pose. Step that right foot forward. Lands at a 45-degree angle. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward, squaring your hips off to the front of the room. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Shake your head out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Put a bend in your front knee. Step your right foot all the way back. Step your left foot back. Float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the right. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out to the left. And inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, sink your hips, and reach your hands to the sky. So squeeze those knees. Tuck the tailbone, draw the belly in. On your next inhale, I want you to straighten your legs and draw that left knee in towards your chest. As you exhale, sink back down, chair pose. Inhale, stand up, draw that right knee in towards your chest, draw that belly in. Sink back down, chair pose. And keep going back and forth. Be really mindful as you draw that leg up into your chest. Draw that belly in. And last one, I want you to hug that left knee in towards your center. So standing tall, draw that left knee in. Let's give it a squeeze. Give your shoulders a rest. And standing split. So you're going to extend your left leg long behind you. Lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All right, here we are in standing split. I'm going to give you a couple choices of what happens next. All right, you can kick up to handstand. You can move yourself into a tripod or headstand or a crow. I know, lots of choices. Pick your favorite and begin to work on it. As long as we're going upside down. And if none of those are really in your practice, that's all right. Just lower your head to the mat and just set your legs or your shins or knees on the elbows, keeping your feet on the ground, just so we're upside down. All right, just taking the head, the hips higher than the head, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep drawing the belly in. And everybody, lower your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out to the right. Inhale, and to the left. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Reach your hands to the sky. On your next inhale, stand up, draw the right knee in towards your chest. Exhale, sink your hips back, chair pose. Press into your heels as you stand up, draw the left knee in, and sink back down the chair, and back and forth. Hug that belly in. And 2 more rounds. All right, and with the right knee lifted, stand here. Hug that right knee in. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, standing split. Extend that right leg long behind you. Lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, we're going back to making your choice of taking it upside down. So handstand, headstand. Whatever feels good. Crow pose. Or just going upside down in some way. A few more here. Then lower both feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And inhale, lift the right leg, tip the hip open. Draw that right knee in towards your right wrist. Half pigeon pose. Untuck your back toes. Find some length in the spine and fold in. I don't know about for you guys, but that felt like it went really fast. Now's the time to settle in. Slow down. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. So settle in. If you think about drawing that right hip back, left hip forward, squaring your hips off to the mat. Big breath in. Big breath out. Stay with the breath. I know it's so easy to drop back into the shallow breathing. It's so important to stay connected with your breath. Slowly lift up. Release your right leg. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And when you're ready, switch sides. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Slowly lift up. Release your left leg. And then make your way to your seat and turn to the long side of your mat. Separate your feet nice and wide. Flex your feet, keep them active. And make sure your toes are pointed towards the ceiling and not towards the front of the room. All right, so that's really like Rolling the legs out, rolling those thighs open. Take a nice tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head, and exhale, bend to the right, or whichever side you decide, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do both sides. Big breath in, big breath out. And keep flexing those feet. And then lower your left hand to the floor if you can. And so place one hand on the outside of your right leg, one on the inside. And we're just gonna turn and face the right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. And slowly walk your hands in, lift up. Turn to center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Flex the feet. Make sure your toes are pointed up. And lower your right hand to the mat, to the inside of that left leg. Left hand on the outside. Turn and twist a little bit. Face that left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Slowly walk your hands back in. Turn to center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower your hands in front and then walk them forward. We're gonna do a forward fold, wide leg forward fold. And continue to roll your legs out and open. Flex the feet. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sorry. Inhale. Exhale. Just trying to drown out the sound in my home. And then slowly walk your hands back in. Turn to face the front of your mat. Make your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. And then drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out in a T position. Inhale. Exhale. Come back through center. And switch sides. And then come back through center. Hug your knees in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Palms face the sky. Shoulders away from your ears. And lengthen through the back of the neck. Deep breath in. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. And settle into stillness. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head, bring your feet together, point your toes away for one more big morning stretch. Reach out. Hug your knees into your chest, roll to the right side, and slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring them down through heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you find some lengthening, strengthening, and all over just health in the classes. And we'll catch you real soon. Some schedule changes are happening, but new classes will always be posted during the week. So keep checking back, and I'll do my best to keep everybody updated. All right. See you soon.